Oh, not yet. Now, hold on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Crazy Trivia. It is the usual crew, me, Imogen, and Brandon. How you doing tonight, guys?
Awesome. We're doing awesome. Oh, somebody's singing. Yeah.
Yeah. So Brandon's doing a live hockey game right now. Tell them a little bit about it, Brandon, if you can.
Yes, the Brooks Bandits are taking on the Drayton Valley Thunder tonight, and we're going to win, right?
Yes. Go, Bandits, go. So Brandon's got a double show. He's pulling another twofer up there. He's doing this show and he's doing that show because he is that good of a guy. And how you doing, Imogen? Tell everybody what's going on with Imogen, the alien, beautiful Cookie Bailey.
What is going on here? It's another beautiful day of alien life, and that's about it. I'm prepping for Miami in a few days. Going out of town, having an adventure, and it is going to be awesome.
You're going to Miami?
And lots of research. Yes, I am. Going to Miami for a few days next weekend.
Oh my
I've never been there, and man, I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. I've never left Canada, so I got to say I'm jealous. Yeah. I'll travel through your memoirs that you put on Facebook and all your fun there. So that'll be the only way that I'll get through. Mm-hmm. Your background's now
I'll be posting adventures. That's for sure. I've only left Canada once before. It was work related, and the one like when the whole project was finished, I had a few hours to myself, and I just walked around. It was like 3 days in the Nevada desert. I was staying in Las Vegas, and the only thing I was interested in, I was in art school at the time. I don't care about casinos. There's so much going on, and I'm like, you know what? I can't really take in all the things I want to see. I only had a few hours. So I just walked around. I got completely shit-faced at the drag bar next door to where I was staying. And Las Vegas drag queens were a thing of beauty. Oh my God, it was wonderful. And so I just got completely snackered and then walked around and checked out the architecture. And that was my Vegas adventure, was just drunkenly looking at architecture and chilling with drag queens when I wasn't working.
Sounds pretty fun. Well, Miami's going to be quite the treat. You can still go to the beach there too, right?
Oh, yeah.
All year round.
Yep.
God. Yeah, I need a place like that. We need to pull Cape Breton over to a hot spot like that. It'd be really good. All right, so let's get on with tonight's show. Who wants to start? Imogen, you want to hit it up?
You know what? Let's let Brandon go first. Well, he's got a second before he disappears.
Okay. So here's a question. Are you ready for this? What year did Disneyland open?
55.
You can see the link, but we're not letting you on. We don't know you. Remember, strangers, dangers.
Oh God, is it the weird guy again?
Yeah.
Is it the weird guy again? Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Wow, there's a whole bunch of comments on there already. Neat. Hi, everyone.
So Shane goes 1963. Imogen's 1955.
Yep. Are you not giving us multiple choice questions or multiple choice answers?
Because I don't have multiple choice on here.
I know. I couldn't find them either. It's like you're right or you're not.
Okay.
All right, Brandon.
What are you going with? What are you guessing with, Janet?
I must have been talking. I didn't even hear the question.
Well, what year did Disneyland open?
I do have my Disneyland open, but I thought you were going first.
I am. I'm asking you what year Disneyland opened.
Oh!
Damn it, Brandon.
Hold on. Let me clean this shit up. 1954.
Well, our answer is 1955.
Ah, son of a bastard. All
Right?
right.
That much. Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, so this should be a good, fairly easy show for everybody. We all watch Disney throughout our life, whether we liked it or whether we, loved it or hated it. But we still had to watch it because a lot of us, if they're our age, there was only a couple channels on TV back in the day. And Disney was like, yay!
Oh, yeah.
All right, Imogen,
Right?
what do you got Disney
It was
style
the
for us
time.
tonight?
Ahem. All right. Lemmings. The myth of lemmings committing mass suicide started with what Disney film? Was it A, The Jungle Book, B, White Wilderness, C, Treasure Island, or D, The Vanishing Prairie?
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Vanishing Prairie. That one's sticking out to me for some reason. What do you guys all think?
I'm going to go Treasure Island.
Ooh, Treasure Island for Brandon.
All right,
think,
any other
guys?
guesses from our viewers? Oh, Shane Fairbanks is saying A, The Jungle Book. All good
Hello,
guesses.
Shane and Marie.
Oh, Marie is saying C, Treasure Island. Do we have any other guesses before I give the answer?
Nope, go ahead.
All right, the correct answer is B, White Wilderness. White Wilderness was actually a nature documentary produced in 1958 as part of their True Life Adventure series. The series was actually promoting outdoor adventures by showcasing outdoor adventures that the average person could enjoy. So camping in the woods or going for all sorts of different environments. In White Wilderness, the lemmings were shown to be leaping off a cliff en masse. In the film, it's stated that they were migrating, but taken out of context, the scene it's become a bit of an urban legend through the telephone game, basically, where it was explained as people seem to believe it as a sort of seasonal hysteria, which leads to the mass suicide of the lemmings. In fact, it was a short clip of them migrating. That's not what they were actually doing, but that's how it was framed.
Well, thank God, because I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't want to watch any movie that supports mass suicide in the animal kingdom. I love animals. Yeah.
And the lemmings are so cute. They're little and fuzzy. They're awesome.
They're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
All right. Let's see. So, which siblings were behind a number of Disney movie scores and It's a Small World After All?
All world after all. I love that song.
Come on, Brandon, sing it.
World.
Would.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all.
Oh my God.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world.
I can't get over the pitch in his voice. That's freaking stinking adorable. Good job.
Wow.
What do you think, Imogen? Would you buy a CD? Or would you download that song? Don't take offense to it, Brandon.
Use it as a ringtone.
Really blown away.
I might use it as a ringtone just to annoy people at work.
Oh my God. How friggin' crazy would that be for a ringtone? You're right on that one. People would be like,
oh yeah.
Love it. All right, so who's ready for the answer? No, you can beg all you want. We're not letting you in. Okay? The big bad wolf didn't get into the little pigs, and we're like the three little pigs, and we're not doing it. So stop.
That was made out of brick, homie. Not getting in.
We're exclusive.
All you want. No wolves in this living room.
Right? All right, who's ready for the answer? And I knew nobody was going to guess it because even I didn't know. It was like, who in the flying fuck knows this? No one. I didn't even think these people remember, right? All right. It was the Sherman Brothers. Yeah.
The Sherman Brothers.
The Sherman Brothers.
God
Who's
damn.
the most forgettable brothers you ever never heard of? Them.
Definitely. Yeah.
Back to you, Brandon.
All right. Next question. What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2?
I never saw Toy Story. I never saw any of them.
There's 2. Number 2.
Oh, you did, Shane? Dang. Yeah, I'm going with Toy Story 2 too. Toot.
What's the name of the toy store, though?
Oh, Toys R Us.
You. I say it's for you. Knock off.
Yeah. Toys like us. I don't know.
I like Toys Like Us. That's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
right.
far, you don't have the right answer.
No.
You got to
But
give us
for
some
everyone's
options, man.
information, William has a big one. A big
toy.
fish.
No, to be fair, William didn't say what he has a big one of, so I'm going to go with B, hemorrhoids.
I'm going to go with A, migraine.
C, optimism, or D, prostate.
Right? Or a big little toe.
I'm liking William. He's definitely interesting.
That's hilarious. All right, what's the answer? Oh, Marie
The
says
answer?
Michelle.
No. The answer is Al's Toy Barn.
Oh, for God's sake.
Chicken Man.
Look, my friend Jenny Donovan would have so totally knew that. She's like, her kid is crazy for Toy Story. All right, Imogen, what do you got for us?
All right, fact or fiction? According to legend, Walt Disney has been cryogenically frozen and is hidden below Disneyland. Some rumors say that it's just his head. Some say it's his whole damn body. How much of Walt Disney is really preserved? Is it A, all of him, B, none of him, C, just his head, or D, just his hands?
I feel like I've seen this somewheres, and I'm going to go with his head. Might be something wrong with my head saying that, but just thinking, never would have got that, right? Yeah. So my choice is head.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, guys? Which part of Walt Disney, if any, is under, or possibly not, Disneyland? While I'm doing this, Brandy can do his "It's a Wonderful World" song.
Wonderful world. I know the wonderful. I got another song coming up in my next question. I'll sing it next.
Brandon, what's your question or your answer?
Oh,
Brandon?
my answer is B.
B, none of him. Okay. Janice says just his head. Brandon says none of him. Marie says B, none of him. Shane
Win
says
this game, you're gonna have to watch that animation on the screen and follow that pesky donut.
Pesky donut. Let's follow it.
Oh, Brandon's got an advertisement going on right now. Remember, he's doing 2 shows up there in Brooks, Alberta. He's rocking that hockey stadium right now. And our platform. Go, Brandon! Maggie said all.
And Maggie guesses all of them.
Dark Roast Original!
What is it?
What is it, Gracie? What's the answer? Original. She guesses original. Sure.
Look, she's saying Cape Breton Originals. No, just kidding.
Got it. Ah,
What did she win? Donuts? Somebody's saying donuts. What's going on?
probably donuts.
Huh.
Right.
Okay. Free donuts are better than fee donuts every day. Unless they're moldy donuts, then you can keep them, little round buggers.
If they're moldy, you whip them at the neighbors, man. Everyone's got a neighbor they don't like. And if you don't have one, you're probably the one that no one likes.
That's true.
Yep.
Too funny.
Okay, where are we?
All right,
We're
so
gonna
the correct answer, because we haven't given you all the correct answer. The correct answer is B. Walt Disney is not actually frozen. The first documented case of cryonic preservation was 1 month after his death. The patient was a psychologist who was stored in the care of Alcor Life Extension, which is a nonprofit research facility that actually brought cryogenics into social consciousness. The two headlines being so close together likely led to the origin of the urban legend. Walt Disney dies, humans are now frozen. Now we've got a perfect sandwich of frozen mayhem.
Oh.
He's not actually frozen. For the location of his body, good luck finding it. Because that's a grave I want to rob.
Oh, I bet. He was buried with all his original Disney films that were never released. Yeah.
Do you think they buried him with mouse ears? Or was he wearing the mouse ears, or did some joker put it like on his nutsack?
Hard to say, but I'd be guaranteeing he was buried with something Disney themed. No doubt in my mind. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
the royal Disney attire. All right, whose turn is it? Mine or Brandon's?
it's yours.
All right. Okay. Next question. No one's going to know. So, what are the name of Cruella's henchmen in the 101 Dalmatians? Remember Cruella? She had all those Dalmatians, and she dressed in all the black and white, to represent like she was taking the fur right off the dogs, and you could just slap the lips right off that woman, right? Her. So, what was the name of her two henchmen? Anybody have any idea?
Joe and Louis.
I mean,
and did they drive an orange car by chance? Right? Exactly. You got to change. So what do you think, Imogen? What is it? What do you think their names are?
I have no idea. I mean, when the Simpsons did it, Smithers was the henchman, but it doesn't really count. It's not the same.
Smithers, right? Mr. Burns. Maybe it was Smithers and Mr. Burns. Oh, Maggie, you've got one of them. Maggie said Jasper, and I got to tell you, that's half right. Jasper is one of them.
Awesome.
Don't know her name. Well, Cruella DeVille, I don't know who it was, but she played a very good role when she did it. The blonde one. Oh my God, who was it? Oh, I can picture her in my mind now, but I can't think of her name. Yeah. So who can think of the other henchman? Any more guesses? So Maggie got one. Jasper. Come on, Brandon, you're supposed to be singing your song too.
I got a song in my coming up next.
All right, we'll save your voice then. Okay, I won't hurt anybody's brains any further. It was Horace. Like, don't be hoarse when you're singing that song, Brandon. Okay, just kidding. So it was Jasper and Horace. I'm being punny here. Okay. All right. So that was the horrible answers. That's what I'm saying. Like, my question sucked. Me and Brandon's on the same list. I told him take the top. I took the bottom. The bottom is definitely the bottom of the barrel.
See, that's a good question. That's an obscure one.
Your turn, Brandon. Good
All
evening, Greg.
So here we go. Which Full House character voices Aladdin? Which Full House character voices Aladdin and sings the song, "A Whole New World, a dazzling place that I don't know." It goes something like that.
House character.
Full House. Yeah.
I mean, the only name from Aladdin anyone fucking knows is Robin Williams because he's awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
But, yeah.
Wow. I'm like, that singing's pretty good there, Brandon. I gotta say, not many men can pull that note off, man. That's
when I try and scream "we," my voice just cracks and stops.
Yeah.
Good. I can't do that now.
I can't hit that level either. No. And if I do, it's because somebody hurt me. Ow!
Damn, that just sounds uncomfortable.
Marie thinks quit your fucking day job.
Pick a name, any name.
Bob Saget.
Who was the blonde guy? No. Oh, it must have been Joey. That's who I think it was. Was it? No. I have no idea. So I'll go with Joey because I think there was a Joey on there.
Oh, wait, was that the comedian that dumped Alanis Morissette and made her career actually relevant? The hell was his name?
Oh, Stamos? John Stamos?
No, he was the one that's supposed to be. He was supposed to be the hot one, but he just looked really oily. Like he looked like he didn't shower.
Yeah,
he was having a tanning bed and just didn't.
Grease. He had that grease lightning going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll kill me for knowing that name, even associated with the show. Whew.
Well, yeah. Look at us. We're naming all of them. We got Joey. We got Stamos. Who was he on the friggin' show?
Oh, you ready for the answer yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're ready.
The guy's name is Steve.
Steve. All right, now we're all thinking, who the flying freak is Steve? Oh, look, guess who's here? It's Frankie.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi,
Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. I'm showing you, Shane. They're putting the street lights there for the first layer of asphalt.
Oh, wow, look how nice it looks this week, guys. Last week it was all dirt. This week we've got pavement. Sweet.
But the street's not yet open. It's far from done yet.
They need to put your name on that street, Frankie. You've been pretty
That's the first layer of asphalt. They had to put a second layer of asphalt yet.
Oh, that Freshies. I never tried that place. Have you tried it? Oh, yes, I did. Right, the salad. Or
the first layer of asphalt.
Go ahead. First layer of asphalt. That's what they got.
Then we're going to put the next layer of asphalt after that.
Okay. How's the weather downtown Sydney
Then
today?
it's nice outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia tonight. They already got the first layer of asphalt already.
So it took them the whole week to put that layer down. They'll put the next layer on next week, and then is it going to be finished?
Then after put the next layer of asphalt, they'll be far from done. Then they got to do sidewalks. Then they have to do sidewalks. After that, they have to do a lot. There's a lot of work to be done yet after they put a second layer of asphalt. There's a lot of other work to do yet. They have to put those other kind of lights and things like this. They already put the new telephone pole lights, LED lights already.
They're really pretty. They're making it look real nice down there. That's for sure. I can't wait till you show us when it's all done. And
yes, they're cutting the old telephone poles into one piece by piece.
Huh, I wonder what they do with those old telephone poles.
They probably recycle it.
Huh.
Turn them into rafts and then send them to hell in a Viking burial.
So you off to your usual tonight, Frankie? Off to Dooley?
Yes, I'm off to Dooley's.
Do you get many people going to see you after the show? No. Yeah, good. And you got lots of fans down there.
Yeah.
So Shane's saying you're always giving us news, and they appreciate your updates, Frankie. They love seeing everything in Sydney because a lot of people watch that are from Cape Breton that aren't in Cape Breton anymore. So they really appreciate you showing them what's going on.
Hi, Shane. I'm doing great so far.
Doing great, guys. Well, I hope you have fun at Dooley's tonight, Frankie. Thanks for popping in, and thanks for telling us about the asphalt and the development downtown.
Right?
Off he goes.
Like a phantom. No trivia.
The way to win this one, Nico, you're going to have to get two of these three
We're going to
questions.
start calling him the Flash.
The Boston Pizza
Flash
Wheel.
is in, so quick, it's like a Superman. Pew.
First question. Which two teams did the Bandits beat at the AJHL showcase just last week?
Which two teams did we beat?
I got the
And
the Price is Right music.
Nailed it. First try. Okotoks. What's
Who
their
is there on the mic? Brandon.
Steelers? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay.
That's Brandon Shane.
Question two.
Show
Which
at the
NHL team
Brooks
drafted
Bandits hockey game.
Hudson Malinowski? Most recent draft.
Brandon, you asshole.
Nailed it. 2 out of 3. Okay. Show us that Bandit wheel of
Brandon's
winning.
also a professional radio host, so he's
Been saying what's it going to be?
and not being paid to do this. Yeah. They wanna
I'm
see-
back.
Brandon's back. All right.
All right.
Show them. Do you see what's going down in the rink there? Can you see the action?
Oh, I can't see what's going on in the rink. No, it's all around me.
What do you mean? Why just you? You can't see your link StreamYard. You're on. What do you mean you can't see it? How are you here if you can't see it? What, you're watching it in the dark? William, open your eyes. We're here. I promise you. Imogen is an alien that is a visible alien. She's not an invisible alien.
Right?
All right. Where were we at, Brandon, before Frankie popped in? He showed me all.
We just finished my question. The answer to which Full House character voices Aladdin, which was Steve.
Right.
And then Frankie popped in, and then we had a timeout, and now it's one of you guys for the next question.
I think it's Imogen.
Yes.
Myself? Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Where am I here? In
No,
the
I'm not wearing
Simpsons
it anyway.
episode,
Mhm.
in the Simpsons episode, Itchy and Scratchy the movie, they discuss the importance of the cartoon Steamboat Itchy. This is a reference to what Disney cartoon? Is it A, Steamboat Mickey, B, Steamboat Minnie, C, Steamboat Willie, or D, Steamboat Donald?
I like variety with the backhand.
Ooh. I'm going to go with Steamboat Willie,
There for the dramatic
but I really don't know. I'll put my answer down because I will forget it.
I'm going Steamboat Mickey. Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
Love those voices. You nailed Mickey's voice. That was pretty good.
Right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Once again, proving that Brandon's a mouse.
Right? We could market him for ringtones, like for real. He could be text message alerts. It's me, Mickey. Hi, hello, it's me, Mickey.
Hi, Lucius.
Look how good you
Lucius
get
is
that
awesome,
pitch, my
by the
God. Yep, Marie says Steamboat Willie too. And Maggie says
Awesome.
Willie. So guitar. Oh, that's your buddy, Guitar Lucius. Hello, Lucius.
That's awesome. He's one of my favorite humans.
Oh, nice. Yes, it's
All
good
right.
to have favorite humans. All right, what's the answer?
The correct answer is actually Steamboat Willie, made in 1928. It was a super important piece of animation history because it was the first cartoon to feature synchronized sound. Mickey Mouse made an appearance as the sidekick to the ship's captain, Willie. It also proved to be a huge game changer for Disney Studios, put them at the forefront of film and animation because they were the first ones to have synchronized sound with their cartoons. Because previous to that, all the cartoons were very similar. So all of a sudden, Disney went, hey guys, look what we can do. Fuck y'all. And just took the lead. Dominated entertainment from that.
And if I remember right, they used to have the picture. It used to be picture movies. So you know how we would get those pages as a kid and we'd flick through it and it would show the character, go from this side of the page to the other side of the page. That's basically how it was back then when they had that show on. I watched this thing on it and I was like, dear God, how did that entertain me as a child? And flipping, we all loved it.
Right?
All right. Right? Next answer. Oh my God. It's another one for Cruella. For the love of God. What designer inspired much of the styling in Cruella? So who was Cruella's inspired much of the styling? Now, I'd like to say dogs, just because she wore dogs as her styling. But apparently this lady took the pattern and made it into, something that we still want to kill her and slap her to death for wearing. So who was the designer? Do you? Well, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's on the tip. This is my world, fashion history. I have so much of it lost in my garbled fucking brainstem that no, this is one that I did know, and I just, for the life of me, I cannot remember it, and can't imagine why.
I know. Weed is very good for the memory.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Gotta credit weed and never forget a lollipop.
Now, is that is it a weed sucker?
Nope.
Is it a THC? No, just a regular sucker?
Just plain sugar. Sugar on a stick.
5 cents a lick. Want some?
I got a
All
dollar.
Right? That's a good color. I need to have one. So Vivian Westwood is the name that we were looking for. And be all honest with you, if multiple choice, I still wouldn't have chose her because that name, nope, wasn't Liz Taylor. It was definitely Vivian Westwood. But Liz Taylor might have played one of the roles of Cruella over the years because I think that she'd make a great Cruella. Yeah, Liz Taylor could play any role. She's quite the actress. All right, back to you, Brando.
All right, here we go. This is a Disneyland, Disney World question. So what land is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad located in?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's in Disney World, so it's Disney Mountain?
No. I know folks who've went to Disneyland probably knows the answer to this. They probably rode this ride 100 times.
Oh.
Mom.
I've ridden this ride before. It's fun.
Oh, come on. Hardly any of us probably went to Disney World. I mean, I didn't. I don't know. Did you go there, Imogen?
Never been.
No. I got to Canada's Wonderland and Marineland. Everyone loves Marineland. Yeah, except I hated that they had those goddamn. I didn't like seeing all the captivity with the animals. I didn't like that part. I liked the rides, but I hated the marine show. I felt bad for the friggin' the whales or the whatever the hell they have in there. The orcas, I don't know, porpoises, everything that was in that friggin' water. I hated that they were there. Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody has the correct answer.
Magic Kingdom, Splash Mountain, Frontierland. Which one?
The answer is Frontierland.
Good job, Marie. That sounds like something that would be on Peter Pan. All right, back to you, Imogen.
All right, where are we here? Where's an acceptable question?
If I read acceptable questions, I would have had to pass all mine. Sucky, shitty, crappier, crap.
All right, in Aladdin, there were 3 things the genie said he could not do. Which of the following could he do? Could he make people fall in love? Could he raise the dead? Could he grant unlimited wishes? Or could he kill people?
There was some.
I don't think it was unlimited wishes, unless it was unlimited wishes to different people. Oh, I'm going to go with unlimited wishes because I know he couldn't kill people.
I'm going to go bring people back from the dead.
Ooh.
All good answers.
All right, what do you think, guys? Who's got a guess of what he could or could not do? Marie says B. What do you think, Shane? Guitar Lucius? Where'd our pervert go? Pervert, where'd you go? You haven't been answering anything.
I like that Shane answered have a puff.
Yeah.
See, that's a good answer.
I haven't had a puff in over a month. I'm still trying to get my lungs back into a breathing condition where I don't feel like I'm dry drowning at night on my pillow. So yeah, I'm on detox mode. Sucks. But so it's either breathe or choke to death. I chose breathing.
Good option. I mean, you can do that again and again. The other one you can only do once. So, repeat's good.
I thought I made the right choice too. And just so happens my lungs are happier for it.
Right? All right. The correct answer is actually debatable. Now, the correct answer is raise the dead. Technically, it is debatable. Technically, he can raise the dead. When explaining the rules of making wishes, the genie says no to raising the dead, but he also explains it's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. He says that he doesn't like it. Says can't wish for this, but he doesn't say that he's unable to do it. Like it. Not a pretty picture.
As soon as you said it, I remembered him saying those words in that movie because I did watch it more than a dozen times.
Oh God, yeah, it was a great one. It's like the only Disney movie I've watched again and again.
Hunter, what's up with you? How you doing today?
Oh, yeah.
Brandon got an interview on the go. All right, so that was a good one. It definitely had us all wondering, and we were all wrong. So the next question I have that I don't know this one either. Which Monsters Inc. character is always watching? Who's always watching on Monsters Inc.?
Randall. Whatever that is.
Oh God. The green
not,
one. There's got to be a green monster in there or a blue one.
Oh, it doesn't tell me the color. Apparently, we're supposed to know their names by, I know they're monsters, but I couldn't tell you the name of any of them. It's not been a movie that I really watched more than once. It was one of those one and done type for me. So, who is a Monsters Inc. fan, and which character is always watching? If it was character from Cape Breton Originals, well, that'd be Janet. She's always watching.
Randy. Randy's such a monster name, man. So, was there actually a monster named Randy?
I don't know. But this answer, who's ready for this one? This one was, me too, Roz. Roz, R-O-Z, is always watching in Monsters Inc.
They're alive. Belge, shout out Belge.
Yeah.
But yeah, the song I do.
Brendan's doing an advertisement right now, so he may be waiting for a cue for a certain time slot and have to stay.
So,
Are you good? Go ahead, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll be good for this interview, and then I got to go on the air, which is
You
awesome.
son of a bitch.
I know. Okay. I did say Randall, didn't I?
Well, you said Randall, but the answer was Roz.
Oh.
You missed it
Raj.
by 2
yes.
letters.
I remember that one. Raj, I'm always watching you. Yeah.
Ah, you are a Monsters Inc. fan, huh?
I am.
Nice. Go ahead, Brandon. So who's ever seen this side of a radio show before? None of us, except for what Brandon's telling us. We're seeing a different. Oh, he's got.
Why is that stop? Okay. Go. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Now, question here. What are the names of Hades' minions in Hercules?
Oh, gee whiz. I remember watching Hercules, and I remember Hades, but his minions, did they have names? Jeez.
Without multiple choice, I am fucking lost.
I know. And we look. Everyone I looked at.
Before, there's your hint.
What was the hint?
What?
Some of you have, without giving the answer away, it's like a feeling, Just saying, that's your hint.
And not looking good tonight. Fucking English and not looking good tonight. Sister, I there. You? Nope. Sarah. It's 12 tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Sarah. Hope it's a great day for you. Saturday. You can't go wrong having a birthday on a Saturday. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, today was my
birthday.
You're stuck in the elevator with
Micro Lucius.
You?
You can't see. Why not?
I'll go Nathan Tree. Don't know if I can.
All right. So someone has one answer correct. And the answer is pain and panic.
Oh, for God's sake. I can remember that now.
Pain
and panic.
Anxiety and ouchie. Good guess, Annika. I said your name right, I hope. Yeah. Danica. Sorry. So, yeah, it's a good pair of names. So, it is now Imogen's turn? Yeah.
Yep. All right. Walt Disney holds the record for the individual with the most Oscars. How many does he have? 11, 22, 33, or 44?
I'm going to go with 44 because he's got a billion movies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he's not got more than 44, to be honest with you. And I mean, if the answer is not 44, I don't know why it's not more.
It could be a million.
It could be. Almost all their movies were super hits. Like, seriously, how many other movies got to redo the movies 30 and 40 years later all the time, and everyone still made more money than the first time? It's like, wow. I knew the names, but I didn't want to give them away. Thought we were supposed to just give hints. No, you're definitely supposed to guess. It's trivia. The first throws the answers out. It's the smartest in the group. Or at least,
which is why I'm failing.
Right?
I'm failing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Yeah, without multiple choice is that 1 in 4 chance I have of being right about something.
I got to agree. Yeah. Well, I've had a 0 chance of tonight.
Private event with them by emailing them at
Just
info
about
at
time to go on the app.
pistonbrewing.com.
Piston Brew more than an award-winning craft brewery.
So different. Hearing all them radio ads. All right, so it is. What was the answer?
The correct answer is 22. Walt Disney films have raked in countless Oscars, but Walt Disney himself only actually got 22 before he died.
Wow. I wonder how many he got after he died.
Oh my God, right? Like Disney Studios. Oh, Jesus. That was an interesting question. That's got to be hundreds.
Yes, I agree. So that was the key in this one, was before he died. If it was
Disney himself, the man. behind the mouse.
Jets have a lead over the Old
All right.
Grizzlies. Lead over the Okotoks Oilers.
One more going on the air.
Saints are not
All right, I'm going to type this one out. So, who was the first female
Go.
Pixar lead? I have no idea.
The first what?
Who was it? The first
10
female Pixar lead. You see it in the comments? I put it in there just because I do find a little.
First female Pixar lead.
Yeah.
I
know. Like, how many Pixar movies are running through your head right now? 0.
Yeah, this is an area where I really have like
Toy Story was Pixar.
It's now time for the out-of-town scoreboard. Brought by Markin Machine, whether metal or plastic. Markin can remake, mill, drill,
Oh,
thread,
God. You both King. Hope you're not leaving. We still got a few more minutes.
AJHL at this time. Where I find my mouth.
Who says Tinkerbell?
Okay, there we go.
It's
now.
definitely a name.
So far, we've got the Blackfall Bulldogs up 2-1 over the Grand Prairie Storm. The Bonneville Pontiacs have a 2-1 lead over the Canmore Eagles, and no score in this game. The Brooks Bandits and the Drayton Valley.
Right now.
Are up 1-0 over the Olds Grizzlies. The Drumheller Dragons are up 1-0 over the Okotoks Oilers. No score over the Camrose Kodiaks and the Spruce Groves. And there's also no score in the Sherwood Park Crusaders and the Fort McMurray Oil Barons so far tonight. And now on into the NHL. Yes, we've got.
I hope you're having a pop.
Carolina Hurricanes 4-1 over the Nashville Predators, and the New Jersey Devils have the New York Islanders. The Pittsburgh Penguins defeated the Buffalo Sabres 7-4. The final score there, and we've got
Moana. That was the Hawaiian one, right?
That game is decided 1 apiece, and the Calgary Flames and the Vancouver Canucks will be facing off at 8 o'clock tonight, which is just minutes away. All right, now on into the CFL here. Oh, boy. Edmonton's in trouble. Oh, no. Toronto Argonauts are up 35 over the Edmonton Elks. So far in the fourth quarter there, and later on this evening, it's the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the BC Lions. And that's the latest on the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Markin Machine. And coming up next, I've got your scoring summary coming up around the corner right here on Bandit Talkie, Real Country 105.7.
So, if you've got a smart device and your host, all you got to do is tell it to tune into 105.7, and you can hear Brandon daily when you're not listening to him here on Friday Night Trivia. Because why not support them in the local radio station? And if you've got a Google or an Alexa, they're all local to you. You just got to remember the numbers. All right.
Where's my
shut up, Alexa. I wasn't talking to you now. Okay, Alexa, cancel. All right. So, Brandon, they want to know, are you reading this or is this out of your head?
This is all out of my head.
See? He's good. Definitely. And I got the answer on the board there, guys. It's Merida. Yeah, Merida. Merida. I don't know what the heck her name is, but I have never heard of her character. Yeah. Imagine pulling all that out of your head. I mean, I can pull a lot of stuff out of my head, but it ain't going to sound like that.
Fuck you, Brandon.
Yeah. He got a real good hockey head. All right. Too funny. That's hilarious. All right, is it
back at the first period, and away we go. And guess what? There are no scores, no goals in the first period. So yeah, nothing happened so far in this hockey game. There was one penalty. Cooper Brown would get a slashing penalty at about 9:32 out of the Drayton Valley Thunder there. So that's about it. Shots on goal so far in this hockey game, 11 for the Brooks Bandits and only 3 for the Drayton Valley Thunder. So there you go. That's our scoring summary. Coming up next, we're going to go back to the CRA with Nathan Crosby and Ken Fleury with second period action coming up around the corner right here on Bandit Talkie, Real Country 105.7.
Woohoo! All right, Brandon, back to you. I mean, now that you're going to, try and catch your breath for a minute.
All right, this is an easy one. So what does Hakuna Matata mean? And go.
Go fuck yourself.
You glitched out.
What does Hakuna Matata mean?
Oh.
Go fuck yourself.
What a wonderful thing.
No
Oh.
worries for the rest of your
Yes.
day.
There's some music to get you. Ooh, I got another.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah. Good song. So, yes, it's 105.7 is the station to check Brandon out when you're not checking him out here, and you can be very entertained. Yes, the radio station he works for. He's working there right now. He's working at the 105.7 radio station, broadcasting the hockey game going on right now in Brooks, Alberta with the Bandits and the Dracon, Valley, something or other. I suck at hockey names. I'm sorry, Dracon Valley.
Okay. They're not listening, Drake Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon loves what he does.
Right? Oh, yeah. I got the whole name changed. So, yes, Brandon does that, and he does this. And, Brandon, it's your question. What's the answer?
It means no worries for the rest of the day.
Oh, yes, Snowy got it. Good job, Snowy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perfect.
I knew it. Blank. Yeah. If only my father shot blanks. Oh. All right. Back to you, Imogen.
All right. In 2010, Disney premiered its 50th animated film. As with so many others, this was based on a Grimm Brothers story. Was it Tangled, Frozen, The Princess and the Frog, or The Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, based on what?
A Brothers Grimm fairy tale.
None of those sound like they would fit, so it's that's a hard one. Danica saying Tangled. Snowy said A. Marie said C.
A is Tangled. We have another one for Tangled. C is Princess and the Frog.
I'm going to go with Marie and Princess and the Frog.
All right, Brandon, what's your guess?
Oh, what was the question?
You dick. In 2010.
I'm going to go Tangled. Tangled.
Lucius has children, so I expect him to know this. Also, he's kind of a metalhead. So, again, this is one that Lucius should know. The answer is, in fact, A, Tangled. It was based on Rapunzel by the Grimm brothers.
Wow. If they ever have Rapunzel, I'm going to audition for it.
A ton of hair.
Yeah.
That was their 50th. That was their 50th animated film.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody who guessed Tangled. It was not Brent. Oh, yes, he did guess Tangled. Oh, for God's sake. Brandon's guessing them all right tonight, isn't he?
And he does a little dance.
Right? Oh, I did it. Yeah. All right, back to you, Imogen. What do you got for us?
I just asked that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, back to me.
Question.
All right. Here comes another one that nobody's going to know. Again, I'm on the shitty end of this list here. It's the shit list. The Sultan wanted Princess Jasmine to marry at what age? At what age did the Sultan want Princess Jasmine to marry? Anybody got any guesses?
He looked up on the ice. Goaltender Johnny hits. It's time to welcome back your Brooks Bandits.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. When Brandon is dancing, the dialogue that I hear for him is, "I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty." And Brandon looks like he's gonna be going like this. "I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty. Meow 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 meow. I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty."
Right? Brandon needs to be less like he needs that radio personality more on TV because he's very, very animated and quite fun to watch. And
oh my God,
he's got a good radio voice. So I mean, I can see why he's on the radio, but yeah, he's pretty animated. He's good for video too. All right, so we got guesses here: 16, 10, 17. Well, we do have the right answer on there, and again, it is Danica. It is 16. It seems kind of old for over a Sultan. I mean, you think that maybe 12? That's what I was thinking. So 16 does seem very of age. All right. Now it's back to you, Brandon.
Oh, good. All right. Let's see. What was the first Pixar movie Disney movie. The first one. Any guesses?
Well, I'm going to go Toy Story because it's the only Pixar movie I know. Mhm.
Pretty Woman.
Pretty.
It was a Disney movie, but I feel like Pixar had nothing to do with it.
That was not was it really? No.
It was.
Oh,
Pretty
Wow.
Woman was a Disney movie.
Huh.
Disney was facing bankruptcy. Then they came out with Pretty Woman. They changed the ending to be a happy ending instead of the original story, which was a lot darker.
Well, what did Pretty Woman turn to Ugly Woman?
Well, I mean, yeah, she went back to her old life, and things did not end happily when they found her in a hotel. So,
gotcha. I see what you're saying there.
Disney put the happy ending twist on it, where it's suddenly a little love story and blah blah blah. All of a sudden, Disney's raking in lots of money that saved them from bankruptcy.
Yeah,
Not that that's relevant to the question, because that movie was one for Pixar. But I'm still sticking with Pretty Woman as the first Pixar movie.
So we've got a lot of Toy Story, Tinkerbell, and ditto, says your friend Guitar Lucius with Toy Story. And I also, my only guess was Toy Story because it's the only one I know.
So the answer. Oh, we scored, by the way.
Woohoo!
So the answer, Toy Story.
Yeah.
My God, it only took all night to get a right answer. Jesus, I hate not multiple choice. Brandon, this list sucks. We both found the suckiest list out here. All right, back to you, Imogen.
All right. Of Disney's lengthy list of cartoons, which holds the record for having the longest running time? Was it A, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, B, Zootopia, C, Fantasia, or D, The Lion King?
The longest running time.
Yep. Disney cartoons.
I remember The Lion King being fairly long. I'll go with The Lion King, but I don't really remember watching the other three. I don't know. Mhm.
Whoa! Oh, sorry.
Shane's saying Lion King. Maria's saying Fantasia. Lucius is saying Lion King. Danica's saying Fantasia. Brandon, guess something.
Lion King.
All right, it seems to be torn between Lion King and Fantasia. Well,
Isn't Fantasia something else too? Isn't there a product that like people sell Fantasia stuff of like sex stuff? Am I wrong? Yeah. When I used to work at a call center, this woman used to bring out her Fantasia book, and I'd be like, "How the fuck do you get porn in an office and you're my manager, but you want me to buy something?" I'm thinking, will that get me time off?
Oh, get you something off. All right, so the correct answer is C, Fantasia, produced in 1940 with a running time of 126 minutes. The second longest is actually The Lion King, coming in at 118 minutes. And the third longest running animation was Bedknobs and Broomsticks with Angela Lansbury from 1971 with a run time of 117 minutes.
When I hear the name Angela Lansbury, I think of one show only.
Yep.
What is it?
Murder, She Wrote.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. And she was so good in that. And apparently she wasn't the original one that was cast for it. She ended up getting it. And I can't remember who it was, but it was she played a good role. Okay. So that one was Imogen's. I guess, my God, it's my turn already. I feel like we skipped somebody. All right, here we go. So, who voiced Scuttle in the animated Little Mermaid?
Ooh.
Who voiced Scuttle in the animated Little Mermaid? So, Guitar Lucius, to be fair, the theater in my hometown always played everything at 2/3 of the speed. Oh, good God. Why? Did that get you to stay longer so you could buy more stuff at the concession stands? Or were they just really high and didn't realize they didn't play it right? Could be a couple of ways this could have went. Mm-hmm.
Dear Lord, that is a bad theater.
Yeah.
To be fair, Lucius, you might have been at a retirement home and just not noticed.
If I'm at a retirement home and I don't notice, I must be fucking ready for the grave. For real. That's not good. Buddy Hackett and Maurice something. Hey, nice job, Danica. I don't know, you Googling this shit? You're awful fucking smart. Holy shit. She must be my friend. No, she's not. God. That's hilarious.
You're not old, you're deaf from a lifetime of metal.
Right? Hold on. So who do you need to speak up, Guitar Lucius? Huh? I gotta look at me. I'm Rudolph.
Oh, shit. Awesome.
All right. Reality's kicking in. Oh God. Yeah. Too funny. Okay, so yeah, the answer was Buddy Hackett. Danica got it. Back to you, Brandon.
All right, here we go. Number 40. Oh, this question here. The Haunted Mansion is home to how many happy haunts?
999.
All of them.
999, y'all.
99. Okay, I've got to make it harder. Okay, she got it. Yeah. I'll do another one just for funsies here. What are the 3 mountains in the Magic Kingdom at Disney World? Go.
Two tits and a boner.
I said one of the answers earlier.
Magic Mountain. No.
I don't know.
What's its name? Mountain.
Closing down. So you know.
Kingdom. Something. Magic Kingdom. Oh God. Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Lucius got Splash Mountain. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna just say I'm just gonna write on Lucius's answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said one answer earlier tonight.
Earlier Mountain? No, just kidding.
Earlier. Go.
Your mom's face? I don't know.
Yeah. So Magic Mountain, Kingdom Mountain.
My face went like, yeah.
Surprise Mountain.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise.
Bankruptcy Hill, the cost of a weekend at Disney.
So the answer's up.
All right, I gotta scroll through these goddamn answers.
Oh, Lucius is also saying Space Mountain.
That's fun. 2 is Splash Mountain and Space Mountain.
How can there be a mountain? Wow, Space Mountain. I would never guessed it. Good job, everyone. Excellent.
Yeah, that's dark, and they blast you through, and you don't know where you're going. I love that roller coaster.
I went on one roller coaster. It was at Marineland, and it was coming out of the mountain, the Lion's Head, and I had no idea. It just sounded really crickety and crackety, and I thought it was going to break. And then all of a sudden, it was pitch black inside of the mountain going up this crickety old wooden roller coaster. And I was in it by myself because my sister had her my nephew, and he was too small. I wouldn't let him on the flipping ride. So she had to stay out. You can't let a 3-year-old run around at the fucking park by themselves. I don't know. So I get out of it by myself because I was like, all right, I'm going on this friggin' roller coaster. By the time I get out of it, I heard this crazy man scream, and then I realized it was me. When I stepped out, my knees didn't even work. My legs, I was like rubber. So yeah, it was fun, not funny. Yeah, but it was hilarious. My sister thought it was to die for. Anyways, you're going to finish us off with the last question tonight, Imogen. What do you got for us?
All right. This may or may not be an easy one. In Aladdin, what was the monkey's name? Was it Abu, Bear, or Dean?
Oh, Abu. It was Abu. I love that one. I'm going to Boo.
This was hard. That was not hard.
I know, right?
Uh-huh. That one was super, super simple.
Abu.
Yep.
This is the monkey Abu.
I have to concur. What do you guys say? Everyone thinks it's Abu as well? Mm-hmm.
Correct answer is Abu. One of my favorite details, one of my favorite little details that subtly overlooked a lot in Aladdin was the cannibal. The lady, when he's singing his little song early on when we first meet Aladdin, and he's singing his, the hell is it? The song about being poor and life on the street and all that crap. There's a lady, and the line when he escapes her as he's swinging through the city, running from the guards, she says, "I still think he's rather tasty," and she like kind of chomps at him. Yeah, look, there's a cannibal in there. That's one of the details that made that movie so beautiful.
Wow. And nobody knew that, I bet. Definitely one of those spoiler alerts. Did you? No, we didn't.
Yeah,
Anyways, guys, that's our show for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have something. God knows what our next trivia theme is going to be for next week, but it's always something different. And if if it's for you, join in. And if it's not, join in anyways, because you're going to go through the torture like the rest of us. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to join into Sunday's show.
That's my
Sunday morning, we've got an 8 a.m. meditation show with Shelly Lynn doing sound therapy. And then at 10 o'clock, Maria and me are going to give you some warnings of what happens when you get scammed with landlords or people posing as landlords. So if you're a renter, you're going to want to tune in so we can help you keep your money in your bank and not some scamster's bank. Okay, guys, good night.